Hey everybody, this is Chera. It's been a couple of weeks since I logged in and did a video log, so I thought that I would send y'all one today. It's Tuesday, November the 3rd, and apparently I'm off work, so I figured in a little bit of short moments I would give y'all an update. For those of y'all that have not watched my first video, this is only my second, and I have had my surgery on September the 28th, 2009. I'm 5'5" and weigh 262. Now it's just a little over a month. I weighed this morning. I weigh 220, and that's a loss of 42 pounds. I have gotten discouraged here lately. Everybody else says, "Oh, you're losing weight. You look wonderful." Me, when I look in the mirror, I still see the same fat person. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Um, I'm trying out new foods. My body or my pouch doesn't like a lot of foods that I put in there. I did try boiled egg because I'm on pureed, but I figured if I could eat scrambled eggs, I could eat boiled eggs, and that is a definite no-no. If you have just had your surgery and you're trying new foods, do not try a boiled egg unless you chop it up really good and you mix it with mayonnaise or something, because the egg yolk is so dry that you will vomit. Um, I made a really good homemade chicken pot pie the other evening. It's very, very simple. It's it's nothing but like protein and stuff. Some people say, "Well, I can't eat the crust." Well, if you can't eat it, don't eat it. Pick it off. It's not rocket science, people. But I'll give you a really quick rundown on it because that's how easy it is. You take two deep dish pie shells. You take one of them and put it in the oven on about 350 and let it get brown. While that's in the oven, you take a bowl and you put a can of cream of chicken or mushroom soup, whichever one you want, one can of veg all, that's mixed vegetables, and then you can either use a can of that chicken breast, or you can, pre-make your chicken and then just chop it up really, really, really good. So now that you've mixed all that up, you take your pie pan that was in the um, oven. Sorry, I thought somebody was outside. But anyway, you take a pie pan that was in the oven and you pour all that stuff in there. And then you take your other pie pan that you didn't put in the oven and you put it on top of it and you pinch it around there and you make it like a pie. You put all that back in the oven for about 350 for about 20-30 minutes. I like mine 30 because it gets the top crust really, really done. Then when you take it out, you let it sit there a few minutes and you have the best homemade chicken pot pie in the world. And it is so easy to make, and it is so soft and moist, and all of your vegetables are done and soft, and chew it up really good, and you're good to go. And it is really, really good. So I thought I would share that with you because I'm probably going to make me some and put them in the freezer, um, and have them because they are so good. And me, I'm eating the crust. I can't help it. The crust is the best part. You're not going to eat but about a half a cup anyway, so how much bad stuff can be in just about that much, maybe that much crust? So anyway, back to the last 2 weeks. Depression hits hard about a month. I did wonder and question whether I should have done this, whether this was for me. What am I doing when I get irritable and tired and cranky and I can't drink enough? Apparently that's just part of it. So if you haven't had it yet, just be aware that it's going to happen, and you're going to wonder, if you should have done it or if it's the best thing for your family or whatever. Well, for me, it is the best thing for me and my family. Losing 40 pounds, I have been able to last longer outside playing, which I've not done that much yet because I didn't want to overdo it. But, I wanted to wait till my 1 month period, and then I wanted to start going to the gym. So I've done the gym thing. I walked a mile. I did my weight training. I felt very good when I come out of there. My only downfall was, used to when I'd go to the gym and I'd work out, I'd get exhausted within the first 10 minutes. And then I would drink and drink and drink and drink when I got done. Well, you can't drink now. It's 1 or 2 sips and you're done. So the whole way home, I was just sip, 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 sip. But anyway, um, hopefully this will help you out just a little bit. I I don't know a whole lot on how to do these. I just know that I wanted to do it for myself, and hopefully what I've learned will help somebody else out there in the world that needs some help deciding, yes, I want to have it, or no, I don't want to have it. And for me, my whole family said, no, you do not need to have this done. And I decided, the more you tell me no, the more I'm going to do it. Well, I did it. I'm happy. It's hard. I'm not going to lie. They don't tell you about all the really, really, really hard things, like, not really being able to go anywhere and get anything to eat. If you go to the Mexican restaurant, get the refried beans with the cheese. I mean, it's protein. You can cook it at home. You can make refried beans and cheese at home. It's really no different. Um, but that's hard, and it's hard cooking stuff for your family and wanting to taste and make sure that it's seasoned right and all this, and you're really not supposed to do that. So you'll have to learn the ins and outs on what's best for you and things like that. But if I can be of any help, send me a message, and hopefully in a week or so I can get on here and send y'all another video message and let everybody know how I'm doing, and hopefully that this will help somebody else out. So until the next time that I decide to take 10 minutes for myself, sit down and discuss all my problems with y'all, have a good day and enjoy the fall weather that's coming. Bye-bye.